welcome to another Cold Case podcast. Tonight we're talking about Nicole Coleman. Nicole is a bright 23-year-old with a hilarious sense of humor, boundless empathy, and compassion that transcended circumstances. She was born March 3rd, 1995. Nicole is the middle child born between two sisters. Her family shares that Nicole was delighted with the simple things in life: naps, the ocean, the trees, going for long walks, and fireflies. She was a poet, deeply spiritual, and encouraged her friends and family to be strong in faith. When Nicole was a preteen, Nicole struggled with the onset of intense mental illness. Her family has openly shared with the public that she suffered a downward spiral, which made life difficult for Nicole and the whole family. Then when Nicole was a young adult at 18 or 19 years old, she started to get better, living in the Houston area and going to Lone Star College. Nicole finished her Associate of Arts degree with a 4.0 GPA and a dream of becoming a therapist in the hopes of helping others who are battling through similar mental health struggles. With plans to continue her college experience, Nicole was accepted to Houston and the University of Houston with the intent of moving into her own apartment to kickstart the next chapter in her life. Then it all fell apart. Mike Coleman, which is Nicole's dad, wrote in a goodbye letter on Facebook. During that time of need, support, Nicole lived with her dad. Mike details in the letter that life was incredibly tough. Nicole was beginning to self-medicate with drugs. She vanished for a couple of days and lost many friendships. Mike wrote that every time Nicole would leave to hang out with someone, he would have her write down the name and the number of the person on a piece of paper to keep with her. Eventually, Nicole accumulated a stack of 30 to 40 paper towel sheets with people's information on them, a different name on each one. In the fall of 2018, Nicole checks herself into a mental health facility in Austin and began receiving treatment before ultimately moving into a group home for women that December. At 5:26 p.m., Nicole walks through the gas station parking lot. Soon after, at 6:07, Nicole can be seen walking through the parking lot one last time before presumably entering the gas station. 3 days later, on New Year's Eve, Nicole's body is discovered by a cyclist that saw something suspicious in the woods off of Ed Bluestein Boulevard, about 10 minutes walk from the gas station where Nicole was last seen. Police haven't published many details about the investigation or the crime scene itself. To that end, detectives have told the family and the media that Nicole's body was discovered without her clothes and that Nicole suffered traumatic injuries throughout her body and that they recovered items of evidence. Police have declined to say if she was essayed before her death. At the beginning, the detectives looked into a possible connection to a nearby aggravated essay that occurred just days before Nicole initially vanished. The location of the crime was about a mile from where Nicole's remains were found, but within 1 month of the investigation, Detective Patrick O'Farrell held a press conference where he officially dismissed any connection. The police are left needing the public's help considering Nicole was only in the area for a short period of time, and it's proving difficult to flesh out her possible social circles. Tips can be submitted by calling 512-477-3588 or via email at homicide.apd@austintexas.gov or through Crime Stoppers by calling 512-472-8477 or texting TIP 103 with info to crimes, CRIMES. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.